Who Would Win? Walrus vs. Elephant Seal by Jerry Pallotta, illustrated by Rob Bolster. What would happen if a walrus swam into an elephant seal? What if they had a fight? If they met on land, on ice, or in the ocean, who do you think would win? Fin fact: seals are in a group of animals called a pinniped. Pinniped means finned feet. Meet a walrus. There are two types of walruses, Atlantic walruses and Pacific walruses. Atlantic walruses range from Canada to Greenland. The Arctic is the northernmost area of the Earth. Polar bears live in the Arctic, but not penguins. The Arctic also has walruses. Meet an elephant seal. There are two kinds of elephant seals, northern elephant seals and southern elephant seals. Northern elephant seals live in the northern hemisphere, mostly along the western coast of the United States, Mexico, and Canada. Meet another walrus. Pacific walruses live on the coasts of Russia and Alaska. A walrus is a seal. Meet another elephant seal. Southern elephant seals live in the subantarctic and Antarctic. Did you know the Antarctic region has penguins but no polar bears or walruses? Think. Let's see. Walruses live in the northern hemisphere and southern elephant seals live in the southern hemisphere. They wouldn't meet in real life, but we'll let them meet in this book. The walrus in this book will be the Pacific walrus. Male Pacific walruses can weigh up to 4,000 pounds. They can grow up to 12 feet long. Decide. From now on, the elephant seal in this book will be the southern elephant seal. Male southern elephant seals can weigh up to 8,800 pounds. They can grow more than 20 feet long. The southern elephant seal is the largest carnivorous mammal that is not a whale. A carnivore is an animal that eats meat. Tusks. What is most noticeable about walruses? Their tusks. Walrus tusks can be more than 3 feet long. Tusks help walruses defend themselves from killer whales or polar bears. Another noticeable thing about walruses: their long whiskers. Walruses' whiskers are called vibrissae. The whiskers pick up vibrations in the water and on the ocean floor. Walruses, like other earless seals, have ear holes in the sides of their heads, but no ear flaps. There are two types of seals, earless seals and eared seals. Snout. What is most noticeable about male elephant seals? Their snouts. They are used mostly for making noise. Elephant seals are also earless seals. They have no ear flaps. Female elephant seals do not have an enlarged snout. More tusks. Other animals with tusks. The largest living animal, elephant. Tusks usually come in pairs. Hippopotamus, it has 2 tusks on its lower jaw. Babirusa. This member of the pig family lives on several Indonesian islands. They can have as many as 4 tusks. Narwhal. This sea creature has only 1 tusk. Other snouts. Other animals with enlarged snouts. Elephant, tapir, proboscis monkey, elephant shrew. An elephant has 40,000 muscles in its trunk. Fat. Walrus skin is up to 1.5 inches thick. Walrus blubber or fat is up to 4 inches thick. Blubber keeps walruses warm. Walruses can comfortably swim in freezing cold water or sit on ice without getting cold. Blubber is the fat in sea mammals. Did you know blubber also helps sea mammals store energy and increase buoyancy? Buoyancy is the ability to float in water. Whales also have blubber. Elephant seals also have thick skin and a layer of blubber. While many mammals grow new hair and skin over time, an elephant seal replaces their skin and fur all at once. Every year, elephant seals molt or replace their fur. Sea mammals are protected by the Marine Mammal Protection Act. Did you know elephant seal blubber was often used to make lamp oil? Walrus parts: eyes, tusks, upper flippers, tail flippers, thick skin, whiskers, ears. A baby walrus is called a pup or calf. Elephant seal parts have eyes, ears, thick skin, tail flippers, upper flippers, and snout. Elephant seals can hold their breath underwater for up to 2 hours. A baby elephant seal is called a pup. Our cute baby elephant seal weighed 80 pounds at birth. Flippers. Walruses do not have arms and legs. They have flippers. They propel themselves in the water with their tail flippers. They steer with their upper flippers. Flipper fact: fur seals steer with their tails and swim with their upper flippers. Walruses can hold their breath underwater for up to 10 minutes. On land, walruses crawl slowly, only about 5 miles per hour. They're much faster in the water, swimming up to 22 miles per hour. Webbing. Flippers of elephant seals have 5 digits. Their fingers are webbed. Like walruses, elephant seals also propel themselves with their tail flippers and steer with upper flippers. Elephant seals are also slow on land, flopping at about 5 miles per hour, but they swim quickly, reaching speeds of 10 to 15 miles per hour. The fastest human swimmers reach only about 5 to 6 miles per hour. Awesome seal facts. Most seals live in the ocean. However, there is one species of seal that lives exclusively in fresh water. It lives in Lake Baikal, Russia. It is called a nurpa, or a Baikal seal. The nurpa is the smallest seal in the world. The smallest ocean seal is the ringed seal. Walruses dive down to 250 feet. They prefer shallow water where they can find shellfish. More about seals. Elephant seals can dive down to 1 mile deep searching for food. Elephant seals were almost hunted to extinction for the oil in their blubber. Extinction is when a species dies out completely. Compare. Here is a walrus skull. Walruses eat mostly clams. They find clams buried in the sand using their whiskers. The walrus's mouth is designed like a vacuum cleaner to suck the clams out of their shells. Contrast. Here is a southern elephant seal skull. Elephant seals eat fish, squid, sharks, and other seals. Here is a polar bear skull. Huddle. When walruses want to protect their pups from polar bears, the adults get in a circle and surround their young ones. It is called a huddle of walruses. A walrus has never seen a penguin. A penguin has never seen a polar bear. Walruses have been known to sleep for up to 19 hours straight. Colony. On land, a large group of elephant seals is called a colony. Here is a colony of elephant seals. On land, a group of seals could also be called a harem or a rookery. A large group of seals in the water is called a raft of seals. Duel on land. The walrus and the elephant seal are on a beach. They flop or bounce while moving. On land, they both move more slowly than in water. The walrus threatens the elephant seal with its long tusks. The elephant seal is much larger and heavier. It shoves the walrus. The elephant seal is not afraid. It smashes its huge body into the walrus. It has no trouble pushing the walrus around. On land, the elephant seal wins. Clash on ice. Here is a big ice floe. The walrus uses its tusk to pull itself up on the ice. The elephant seal sees the walrus. A floe is a sheet of floating ice. The elephant seal swims around the ice deciding what to do. It tries to climb on the ice floe. The elephant seal is too heavy to pull itself up on the ice. The walrus uses its tusks to bang the seal's head. The walrus wins this round. Their battle score is now 1-1. Battle in water. In the water, the elephant seal has an advantage. It can hold its breath longer than a walrus can. The elephant seal is so heavy it can push the walrus around. The elephant seal bites the walrus. The walrus has thick skin, but it is wounded. The elephant seal uses its size advantage to push the walrus underwater. The elephant seal rams the walrus. Boom! Boom! The elephant seal hurts the walrus. The fight is over. The elephant seal has won 2 of the 3 battles. Elephant seal wins. If you were the author, how would you write the ending?